I've prepared a statement that I'd like to read to you. To those of you that saw my pickled Pepsi video, I feel I owe you an apology. I very rarely go full-on PG, but as a self-proclaimed fan of Pepsi, I felt it was my responsibility to just try it. I had no choice, really. But I went too far. I realized that, especially when it seemed like I liked it. No one deserves to be subjected to that filth. But anyway, I am a changed man. I now realize that pickle juice is excellent at ruining a perfectly good glass of Pepsi. It's also quite effective at ruining your day. It may very well rob you of the ability to ever feel happiness again. And with that said, Dumbo is an excellent film, and Kiri's going to tell you why.
Hello. So me, Joe, and Sarah saw Dumbo a few days ago, and we all loved it. Some of the things I loved was just how playful and fun it was. It was a really enjoyable movie. There was a lot of... I feel like it was a pretty emotional movie in a lot of ways. It had, like the original Dumbo, it had, some kind of weird parts. It had some touching moments, and gosh, I can't handle this.
I mean, you've done movie reviews before. Yeah.
Normally you're the one that talks.
But
Right.
well, you had a stronger opinion of it than I did.
I
It
did.
seems.
I really loved
I
it.
did enjoy it. I did too. But yeah, I want to know why you loved it so much. I kind of already know, but
Yeah. So I really loved that it was a very different movie than the original Dumbo, but it still still had
still had what?
it still included a lot of great things from the original. Some of the music and stuff they pulled from the original, and a lot of scenes. And
Casey Jr.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito singing to Casey Jr.
Yep, and there was a lot of, just little nuggets that they took straight from the original, which I loved. It was really great. They did a really good job of not just doing a straight remake, actually telling a new and interesting story. But yeah, but having, paying homage to the original.
Right.
It was really great.
Yeah, I thought they did a really good job of having like the elements from the old movie without like being in your face and being like, it's like this exact same thing and blah blah blah. Like so many other remakes where it's like, it's simply it's just a retelling.
Yeah.
Doing the exact same thing. You're just copying it.
Mm-hmm.
You're taking credit for other people's work, basically. Sometimes, I'm not completely against remakes all the time, but like most of the Disney remakes that they're doing now, I don't really have any interest in. But yeah, Dumbo was a very very much a different film, and it really, I thought Tim Burton did a really good job. You can see Tim Burton's signature in the movie, but it's not really like a typical Tim Burton movie per se,
No, it's not. It's not like he has that really quirky style kind of thing, and it's not as much of that.
Right.
But yeah,
there is
some
darkness in there, but it's not like your typical like Tim Burton. What was that? I don't even know what's happening in front of me. But more on that. As I was saying though, holy wow. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy right now because I didn't know what to expect from Dumbo, and I didn't know if I was gonna like it, But man, It was so good. It was really really good. It was a very good. What was I saying before? Um, oh, Tim Burton, but not for Tim Burton. Tim Burton has a very um, signature style, and that did show through every once in a while throughout the movie. But it wasn't like Edward Scissorhands and Nightmare Before Christmas or Sleepy Hollow, or it wasn't that kind of dark. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
it's dark
and
moments, but
it did have its
nothing too
dark
crazy.
moments, but nothing like if you're not a fan of Tim Burton, chances are you'll really like this movie because it's just that well made. Like, and so, but yeah, I really liked it. I yeah, I honestly I have no complaints. I have no complaints. There's nothing about it that I didn't like. I loved seeing Tim Burton, or I mean Michael Keaton and Danny DeVito again,
Mhm.
directed by Michael Keaton, directed by Tim Burton, for the first time since Batman Returns, I'm pretty sure. And it was, yeah, I don't know, it was just a good movie. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, was there?
I
I
guess
mean,
another thing is just like they had really good characters in there. They had some really interesting
oh yeah, the
development throughout
characters are
the movie and
amazing.
stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I love them. Most of the characters were not in the original Dumbo at all.
No, and they all
But
and it all seemed really, they all felt fully realized. You know, like they all had like a history. They weren't just really two-dimensional characters. There weren't any characters that just existed as a jerk or whatever. They all were kind of you know more dimensional than that, and that's a lot. That's a big complaint of mine in movies these days. There's a lot of just
but,
filler characters, but there were no filler characters then.
but the bad characters were just really fun to hate, and you kind of wanted to go through the screen and bash them in the face. So,
Yeah.
which I kind of like because they're obviously good at acting. If you
Yeah.
basically want to hurt them.
Hmm. You wanted to go put your hands through the screen and throttle some of them.
So what would you rate it?
There are
Now?
characters that you just love to hate, and characters that you love to root for.
And it had both.
I had both, a lot of both. Um, I would give it 5 giant elephant ears out of 5. And the pastry, or not the pastry, the fried dough, or whatever.
Yeah, I would too. 5 for 5. I loved it, and yeah, I don't have any complaints.
Highly recommend it.
Go watch it. It's
Mhm.
wonderful.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Really great Disney remake.
One of the best.